Hey everyone, Monday update. Tony George, Stock Sports, Major League Baseball free play as the Seattle Mariners travel to Chase Field to take on the Arizona Diamondbacks tonight. And that'll be our free pick. I didn't put any premium plays out on Monday in Major League Baseball. Anybody who follows Major League Baseball, a lot of insane results and head scratchers on Mondays. And that's kind of been the theme the last couple years. And we hit 4 out of 5 picks Friday through Sunday. Why push it when you're unsure? You're not paying me to be unsure. And there's a lot of close calls today. This is one I had circled, looked at early this morning for quite some time. If I was to put something out, it'd been this one. I didn't do a free play on Sunday, so I said, let's give him a free play. Just type of guy I am. I'm a giver. Okay? Nonetheless, Arizona, a little bit at home. Chalky favorite tonight. Minus 165, 170. Somewhere in that range. Kelly's on the hill. He's been striking people out and pitching well, which is why Seattle's been struggling at the plate, which is why I like the under. It's 9.5. I think that's too high. This should be at 8.5 total. In my opinion. Seattle's been struggling with the plate. They're taking on a decent pitcher. Seattle's bullpen's good. They don't give up a lot of runs late. I see this being a little tighter game than what maybe the money line reflects. Lower scoring game. I'll play the under 9.5 in this game tonight. I think it's too high, in my opinion. Let's get a winner on the under in the D-backs and Mariners game. Let's talk about a little weekend recap. We had kind of a top play madness this weekend. It's something I don't do all the time, and I wanted to talk about that just briefly in the units. So we had a 7-unit play in the NHL on Friday, cashed it. We had a 6-unit WNBA play on Saturday, cashed it by 24 points over the spread. And then last night, we had a 7-unit NBA totals play on the over, which barely got in, but, it's all that matters. A win's a win. It's rare that I go 3 days in a row with anything over 4 units. Which leads me just to tell you, it's 4-unit madness at DocSports.com today. 4-unit WNBA best bet, 4-unit Major League Baseball pitcher prop, and a 4-unit NHL totals play. We're on a 6-0 run in the WNBA and a 7-2 run in the NHL. Come on. Cased our last 2 Major League Baseball prop cards. Now, a lot of you don't like getting involved unless it's 5 units to 8 units over there. You like buying just the big plays. The meat and potatoes of what I do is 3 or 4 unit picks. I probably have the least amount of big plays over there of anybody, which is fine. And if that's what you're looking for, we have it. If you're looking for slow and steady wins the race and real conservative type of guy, because I know it's a long season, I know you can't get rich overnight, I know you can't get a little bit pregnant, whatever. If that's your flavor, that's me. We're like Baskin Robbins. We got other flavors. You might like Rocky Road, and I'm plain old vanilla. I prefer chocolate mousse royale, but they discontinued it at Baskin Robbins. Best ice cream I've ever eaten in my entire life. But that being said, don't discount 4-unit plays. That's the meat and potatoes of what I do, and they're damn good picks. They're best bets of the day, isolated. Then you build up your bankroll, and then when you feel there's opportunity for more than a standard wager, we're backing that up with wins, and then we hit them. FYI, 4-unit plays or 3 or 4-unit plays, best bets singled out, are not to be ignored. I mean, to me, why spread it around all over the board every day when you can hone in on 1 or 2 games and have them be your best bets and not have to worry about spreading it around all over the place? And makes sense to me. Everybody has a different opinion. That's my opinion. That's how I roll. But nonetheless, Doc Sports, that's the place to be. We give you a free $60. Link in the description below. Just expand the description below the video. There's a tab on the website, free $60. Park it in any new account. Comes with a profit guarantee and 0 hassles. Upcoming this week, the U.S. Open, PGA. Potentially we'll have a podcast about it. Potentially could have picks out on Wednesday only. Then I'll give you free picks on Twitter. If you're not following me, at TGeorgeSports. I'll put out my head-to-heads, I bet, daily. But I might do top 10s and top 20s for this tournament. I like to do that in majors. And those are out on Wednesday and Wednesday only before the first round starts, obviously. Oakmont, hell of a golf course. It's going to be a great U.S. Open. Why not make some money on it? I think maybe the best route is top 10s and top 20s in these majors. FYI. Doc Sports, that's where you need to be. Got some picks up. Good luck tonight with the freebie.